Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, it's Joshy here, and I am back with Alan Wake 2. It has been a hot minute again. I really want to get back into everything. I really enjoy doing this stuff, but everything has just gotten in the way. There's a very slight sound to that. I don't really want to turn everything up because then it gets crazy. Also, I have other stuff coming. I'm working on it. It has been that long. So what? 5 months, pretty much. I'm going to see what I can get done. I'm not going to rush as well, I am, but I'm not. But either way, I'm going to do what I can without overdoing it. And I might record longer eps and break them down. I might not. We'll see. I'm trying to do a lot. Well, I'm pretty sure I just saw her foot or the gun out the bottom of the car. Alright, I might turn these up a ton. No room for another one of them. But I dealt with that locked door. Did I not do that last time? Just clicked a button. I spent the last time I was playing running right. I don't actually even turn this up ever so slightly. I don't want to be here. And that's right, I have that now. Nope. I think I got everyone. And they have one scrap to do. Caseboard.
There's a lesson here. Probably something about hubris.
Yeah, well, I figured it all out. Case closed.
Man in lab coat messes around and finds out. Called it.
Alright, now it just feels too quiet. It's going to probably edit to be... I'm sorry. I'm shit at this. They're all for later. Yeah, okay, cool. None to be done. So I got the bolt cutters. Rose's key fob. Alright. Back to rifles. This people is why you don't leave so long between, you know, maps. Alright, that is torch. I went down this way. Or is it that door? It's telling me it's locked.
It doesn't budge.
I guess not. I thought I already did that, but anyway. I can't remember what I was supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the police station. But I guess we'll find out.
They think they're so mysterious, their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
I don't
She
like that.
wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too.
She wouldn't just wander
You just
off
had to
and
follow
not tell
some
us.
stupid internet
Especially
rumors
after all
and
the weirdness
solve
at the
the
lodge.
riddle of Bright Falls.
I'm worried. You didn't have to come. It's not my fault we got caught in the middle of an active occurrence.
Yeah.
I can't get through this.
Okay, cool. So that is the one. That is locked there. I believe I've found a lot of things. Can't say I've found everything.
Okay. One of us needs to stay.
Okay.
Sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our... This is not the time.
I know there was stuff in the park, but I solved that. I think it is best I just go to the police station. Just apparently I'm going a really long way. Alright.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Well, the next time I get to a safe haven, I have to get another thing.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
The quietness of some of this is so cool. Actually, yeah, while I'm at it.
Logan!
Wrong thing. Ah, shit! Well, that's how you fuck up everything. Well, not everything, just one thing that matters, which is not dying.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like.
Yeah, it does.
My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Honestly, this is a good one to use. Oh my god. That's right, I changed.
About it. What's up? Get out of me! Get this! Seven begun!
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, no, allow that back? Alright. Alright, maybe we should have reloaded everything before I came here. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this anyway.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Really? Definitely thought that would have been stuff I needed to pick up. Alright, that's downstairs, and let's go around the other side. Ah, thank God. Oh.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though.
Oh, whoops. I thought that was a drawer. Yeah, I can hear people. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Memory loss. A, B, C. You know what, I'm just going to take a photo. Because if alright. Wouldn't mind a safe haven to get another charm, but yeah.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
At least I have bolt cutters. Okay.
Another cult box.
One. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 6. Would that be it? Yeah. Beware the cult of the trees. I can't hold much more, which is really frustrating. But what do you do? Ah. Too far away, sorry. There we go. Ah. Sorry, go down. Move. Just keep what I have on me. That should do. One thing I'll look at is I've got, what have I got? Increased quality and quantity of resources. Adds 1 charge to the light, increases max health. Alright. Effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads. Chance to sun on flashlight boost. Regenerating. Attacks target enemies more often. Increased damage dealt when on low health. Increased damage dealt while undetected by enemies. And flares duration. Can't space range abrupted. I'll put the low health one on. Alright. Glad it's a safe haven, question mark, but where are we? I haven't even got that on here. What are you? Rocket flare and flare. Alright. We got too many. Let's go.
Stay the fuck!
Casey!
Oh,
Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
well.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Oh, there you are.
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
More light.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him.
Yeah.
That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What are you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey.
Yeah.
You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. The fucking fuse. There we go. It's too quiet. We've got an extra one, who cares? Equip. Where is the fuse box? So that's it, yeah. The evidence room's there. Go down through. I missed that? Oh. Where the fuck am I meant to be going? Well, come on, where's the fuse box I'm missing? Sorry, I'm breaking stuff. Oh my god, right there. That's ridiculous.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh. Wrong button again. Yeah, I think not. I feel like that went pretty decently.
More coming down.
Oh, it was doing that dumb thing. Oof.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Yeah,
Coming
sure.
back up.
Copy.
How about we, wait, just get ourselves re-prepared to go back up. Because, that was stuff. Might as well use this while we're at it. Might even just get you out for a second. Actually, no, you know what? Quit. There we go. I don't know what's going on around here, but keep the two of you. Anyhow. Oh. So what the fuck is that noise? It's that auto vacuum doing. I think. Or Jake to watch up. Actually, I'm not. Anyway. Oh, it looks about the same up here. Actually, I don't think it is. Ice cream. You have no access.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe.
And I said there's no need to keep
Smart.
it under lock and key, but who the heck is paranoid madam who decided we needed every other door on a facility geared with the latest high-tech security nonsense? The annual community blah blah blah. This is your benefit, so take it seriously. Why do I keep saying there's something here? I don't know.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
No.
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What happened to the lake house? I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to figure that out easy. Is there something on the computer? No. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Pay. Research proposal. Alan Wake and Call Correction. Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novel to be sacred text. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with the cult. At least there is no evidence supporting that idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Trees began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization, branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence. And would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Trees. See file 1415-53126 for full proposal. Yeah. Research facility WA at Cauldron Lake, WA has been compromised. Causes unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operation at Lake House. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state, with no living staff found during a brief search. A long search was not possible due to the active AWE in the area, requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch for response and rescue staff is required. The investigations department has no knowledge of the Lake House's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Refer to file 92333215 for full incident report. First off, profiling. We didn't do this.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
I feel like I need to go back down and talk to him. Alright, we have stuff here. Other way. Christ's sake. Well, there's only one to do Bright Falls area. I've only got one more left in that one. Nice. Nice. And you. Wake status. Nice. Cell block door. Is easy enough. At least. At least we're getting somewhere. Even if we feel like we've achieved little.
The cell door won't open without power.
Yeah, the other one is this one, which is, yeah. Alright. Really, really annoyed I don't know that. Ah, back down to Casey. I forgot to do that while I was there. But shit happens. We have a little bucket.
I'll wait here.
Oh wait, I can't actually talk to you more, even after the profiling? Fine. You know I ran down here for nothing. Now, just do that to me. Just how rude. Alright, well, let's go tango in the cell blocks. Like a Chicago. Ah! How? There's got to be something to tell me what it is. Like, something about these, but how would, like, A, B, C... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, it's missing. Okay. That's, so it was what I was doing. It was just, it continues. Alright, so 1 is Q, which would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is P, Q is 7. B, so 7 to, and W. So Q, where was Q? 7. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, W. 7, 2, 3. Alright, it was on the way I was going. I just, yep. Alright.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. Thank you very much. Alright, they use the same bullets, so... Quick slot, take over for that one. I'm just going to leave it where it is at the moment.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
I'm in here, by the way.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
I think that's all of them. Does that mean I have more? Do I need to upgrade? Where's my... There it is. What do you get for this? Standing still and aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread to increase damage. Move faster while aiming and hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Nah, fuck that. That one I don't care about. I don't know if I can do any more upgrades. Alright.
Need the key.
Like cabin's key, bunker key, trailer park, coffee. No, I don't have the key yet.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this.
Something
I'll
doesn't seem
save
right.
everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Alright, before I get you the clicker, let me do... I need to go around and check a few things. A few things I need to see if I can get out.
I've seen some crazy things in my life.
I need to find my way back.
Ah. Alright, don't worry, I'm not allowed. Just... I mean... sorry. We just store that one for now. Also, let's just get this out. Look, I can't do approve much. I'm just going to give him the clicker. I wonder where I get the key to this.
I don't have the key.
Alright.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Then get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Yeah.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it.
Oh, hello. The door opened.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on.
Fuck!
He's too fast.
I'm sorry. You know what? Just do it again. Just do it again. I want to start again. But I had it all wrong. And I was annoyed.
Don't fucking give it to him!
It's Scratch.
Oh.
He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 tower cores first. Including SBC generator too.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
That did enough. Feel like it didn't. Oh. Just.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Called it. I could be wrong, but I feel like the eyes were done really well. Also, I don't know if my head should be in this side or the other side of the screen. I guess it doesn't block the goals up here. Hi. Is it actually not going to let me back out yet? Nothing. Also, light back on, please. Oh yeah, just have a cage and don't. Can I redo these? No. I believe there was something somewhere I could pick up. But I could be wrong. Maybe it was like you can pick it up during the battle, but post-battle it's gone. Which suckets, but anyway. Oh, there's something. Actually, while I'm at it. The container, yes. There's conversations to be had. That cell is locked. There's a container downstairs as well. Got it. Vehicles. Oh, I thought there'd definitely be things in some of these cells. Wait, what was that? Or at least in Scratches. But anyway, as I was saying, the animation slash art department team I felt like would make Scratch look ever...
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I'm pretty sure I did
didn't know
too.
if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yeah.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen,
Lesbian, love it.
you're better off without her. I know I am.
I'll shoot you.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Right.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose.
Yeah.
Misery loves company.
Yep, let this. Oh.
What happened at the lake house?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Okay, but even if it's... I mean, we are trying to hopefully change the story here for the better, but at the same time, like...
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Alright, let's go. Let's start with Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
I
The
got that.
big apple in an ocean of darkness. gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Alright. Yep. Light and the dark presence, yep.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
There you go. Wake is trapped. Wait, what? Oh, where is Wake? Sorry.
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Yep.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. So, Scratch or Wake? Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. Probably in the dark place. And Scratch wanted the clicker. Wait. David and I took a break and I moved to Watery for the logo.
Makes sense.
And this one, which still is safe for later. Alrighty, so. Oh, wait. Go in here.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of interview with subject. Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls. Wow. Interviewer Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Kieran, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. Alan, there is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Kieran, yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? Alan, it feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me to become my writing, but it can be any form of art. An artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. And you have to believe me. Kieran, we are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? Alan, I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Kieran, well, Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for the breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranormal object. I used the wrong one. Where'd it go? There it is. Alan, you're not fucking listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Report summary. Regarding the shadow. Summary. Through the extensive interview with witness of AWE-35, additional details regarding the shadow, A-10, have been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present... Okay, so I'm assuming the two redacted are the people, the doctor people who are in charge of the lake house thing. Both presents during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Yager. I wonder if that's a play on Baba Yaga. Anyway, Barbara Yeager in Bright Falls at the time. Yeager is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland. And was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during the redacted AWE in 1970. So that was, her from the first game, I believe. Research staff have concluded that Yeager's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifestation in human form. Research is ongoing as the nature of the connection between shadow and psychological signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A, the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake, or B, the shadow can manifest as an individual contained definition needed within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file 38, 453, 1873 for full report. That's pretty cool.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
But do we just figure that out? Deployment order. Urgent. Situation. Approximately 1900 hours on 13th of September 23. Readings from the remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension? Would it be origin? Anyway, of A40. The shadow past acceptable limits. Attempting to contact FBC search facility WA03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operation site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot B 4-11B, has been approved for use on the field. Objective: to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and the staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Trees, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. I didn't finish there. I also need to... I'm going to put my glasses on.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I was wondering that exactly myself. Item classification request number 194F. Summary of findings. Description / para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggest that the item possessed the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for the recurring AWE in the area is difficult because the only reported use of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effects of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman, after becoming a redacted, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yager, likely a physical manifestation of redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWA35. However, it is unclear what the restriction and limitations of the area are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on the second-hand account. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effects of the item. Alright, that is all in here. Feel like I should have got at least an item or something. Case board. That is FAC files on the clicker. Oh, the clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
The dark present feeds on the artist. Is that this one? Yeah. And you're all for later. Wake is in the dark place. Cold and Wake is a threshold. That'll be Scratch or Wake. That Baba Yaga.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Oh, they're all for later anyway. Alright. How are my items looking? I don't think I really need to pick anything up as of yet.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power.
OIP.
We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Alright, that's able to be done. You don't have anything to say to me, nope. Alright, well, let's at least do this. Which is the other case? That one. Clicker is useful.
Just going
The
down
clicker
the
can fix
Going
this.
down what?
Just
But
going
I
down the
can't
drawers.
use it
Okay.
without Wake.
Where are you going?
Gonna get rid of the cans and
Tor
bottles
knows
and
about
then
this
just buy a
stuff.
couple of bits
Maybe
of
he
food.
can help.
What? Last
Just-
part.
Buy little bits of food.
Okay, cool. What are you thinking for dinner?
Oh, I thought bruschetta would be fun.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
And then I don't know what to have with it. Whether I just do some sausages as well or something.
Give me a second anyway, it's almost at the end of this app. There for later, that's fine. Did save, I don't need to change anything. I have to do some more profiling. Yeah, what did I miss with Thor? Ah, they came through the
Wake
thing.
told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was
Okay.
actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true.
If we knew it,
He
then.
wasn't lying.
Oh.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From
What
the
do we have to do, a
silence
rock
of
and roll concert
screams
to get him out?
from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
Yeah, you
Like getting
can.
Wake out of the dark place.
I was gonna say what the hell's going on there. Alright. So before I go into the lake house, I'm gonna leave it here and start another one with the lake house section because we'll see what happens. As I always say, I'm enjoying it. I'm going to try and get this one done before I'm away for a bit, so I have a bit of stuff banked up, as I have a couple of things to do, and Jake too, obviously. Almost there. It's just been a bit of a grind, but we'll get them when we get there. So give the video a like, comment down below if you think it's worth it. Check out the channel for other stuff I've done, and yeah, Discord, Twitch, and Twitter as well. But anyway, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, until my next video, I'll see ya.